Good morning, everybody. It is 10 o'clock, or not 10 o'clock, 10 after 9 in the morning here. And this is one of the videos that I was talking about, maybe a change on the channel. I feel like vlogging. Here I am. So anyway, well, to start off, I've got a drink my wife gave me. This fruit juice. What's it got in it? Well, I mean, the picture obviously, it's fruit and vegetables. Okay, so it's a veggie fruit mix. It's got this little flap here. Come on. Got this little flap here that you pull up, and it just makes it kind of weak makes it thinner there, and then you just poke thing, and it doesn't have that. Remember, it used to have the little like aluminum foil thing. Anyway, oh, and it's a bendy. Ooh, yay. Anyway, so I want to talk to you guys this morning about lathering and razor blades. Now, I'm not saying all blades are the same. Obviously, they're not. And I'm not saying that, you should like every blade, because you probably don't. I don't. I've got my favorites. My favorites tend to be Bic Chrome, Voskhod, Filoso, Permasharp, Feather, Kai. Those are the ones I stick to the most. Gillette Silver Blues, Treats, Treat Platinum, And, lately I've been trying to stick with blades that don't have the wax dots on them. So, Feather doesn't get used much anymore because they're heavily waxed. Anyway, I've kind of been thinking recently that if you've got a really, really good, rich, slick lather, the blade's not really going to make much of a difference. First time I tried Astra Green, didn't really like them. I went through a tuck of 5 of them, and none of them were really comfortable. I mean, I can understand you get one bad one, but a whole tuck, they just weren't comfortable. They were a little tuggy. I just didn't like them. Well, since the last time that I used those Astra Greens, obviously my technique had improved, and my lathering had improved. And I realized what I did is I went and I used an Astra Green again, and I had a really, really good lather, and it was fine. It was smooth and not tuggy at all. And then I've had shaves with the blades that I like that sometimes not so good. And I realized that those days that it's my lather. My lather just wasn't good. It's a little dry, or, what have you, right? So recently I've been putting a lot of my time into trying to get the right lather. Now, Bob Ross, not the painter, Robert Ross here in our group, he's got a method where he measures his, Bob, I'm going to butcher this. It was 1/16 soap, and I'm sorry, I don't remember the water. Anyway, I'm sure if he sees this, he'll comment down below. So he's basically got a scientific method to get the same lather every time. And I'm curious, does that method work with every soap? Bob is admittedly limited, I think he said 2 or 3 soaps, right? But I would imagine with most of the soaps that we use across the board, they all lather fairly easily. So anyway, I'm just thinking recently that if you've got a nice, slick lather, you can get away using a blade that you may not like too much. And you may end up going, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this morning. That's all I wanted to talk about, just lather versus razor blades. Tell me what you guys think. Yeah, is it lather? Is it blade? The combination of the two? I'm thinking it's more lather. All right. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys at that. I'm going to finish off my drink, and I will talk to you later. I guess we'll call that a non-shave. Y'all stay smooth. Bye.